because it's not very demanded.
Yeah, I think it's some old proprietary engine that Simbin used for the
Hello,
like,
hello.
race
We've
games
started
before.
the stream.
It's
I
probably the
thought I
one they
had
used
started it
for,
long ago, but as always,
GTR2 or whatever.
I messed up something. Still learning, still learning, still learning.
Anyway. I don't know which engine they used for that. Good game in the day, but anyway, more laps.
If you used Unreal 4, it would probably look just the same as a set of Corsa Competizione.
Okay. See that I get a couple of good laps in here. Okay, and I see the chat.
Sorry, just
That's
trying
good.
to stay out your way.
No worries, Plum.
Sound, that's good too.
That video you did, David, nice little tidy lap that.
Evening.
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 Is that EB?
So apparently the engine powering Raceroom is called ISI Motor 2,
Yeah.
which is made by Image Space Incorporated, whatever
And
that
I
is.
forgot to start, Mr. Crew Chief. So I won't be hearing anything from Mr. Crew Chief until I start it. Surprise.
Oh, it's using different simulation game engine and different graphics engine. So graphics engine is actually called Rent R, and
Yeah.
it's the proprietary Sector 3 engine.
Yeah.
Radio check.
Okay. That's working too. You can see well enough in the stream. So, again.
Up there.
I'll
Right
let these
side,
pass.
clear right.
I'm in my warm-up lap anyway.
That's a new fastest lap for Walters, 48.68. Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, cold breaks.
And let's see that I start
Using
getting
the
good
Oris
times.
Not yet.
Oh dear me.
6th place.
Hey, I'm 6th from 6. Ain't that Grant?
I am using 100% brake pressure though, which is where most of my extra time is coming from. I
Sector
think.
1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Oh dear me, there's my crash again. Whoa! Anybody see that? I'm there. Right, let's see what my brake pressure's only 90%. That's why I'm not stopping in time. Description is missing. Oh, right, okay. That's why it hasn't been saved.
Your last. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Right. Let me see. I'll change a few things.
Sector 1 is
Norisring
0.9
always
off
looks
the pace.
very easy, but it's friggin' difficult.
I've got the Discord overlay off because it can be quite annoying when it's over the your timing screens. Just trying to see who's in here. Oh, good evening, Phil.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into now. It'll be in later. That's now. Chucks and Super Silvers. That'll be 11.
Almost 2 seconds.
P6, good lap. That's your best in the session.
Happy
You're
times
currently
ahead,
2.9 seconds off the pace.
Alright, try
You
again.
have to be very good on the brakes.
Yeah, you have little faith, don't you?
Yeah, that's not good.
That's better.
Sector 2 is
Red Bull
1.3
behind
seconds
me.
off the pace.
Whoop. Okay. I should go back
Car ahead
into
has just
pits.
done a 51.30. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because that was not good.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Letting people pass.
Ah, I knew it was.
White flag.
Yeah, that
Blocking
curve
going
is
into turn 1.
more difficult than it seems.
Warning, don't use first gear at all.
That's a given with these cars, isn't it?
Yeah. Apart from Hockenheim on the hairpin there, which you've got to use first.
White flag, mate.
I don't even use it in Hockenheim.
Yellow car behind me, who's that? Are you, Thomas?
Hi,
You're in
you
last.
mentioned yellow car. I should have like grey car. Do I have yellow car?
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Oops. My headphones are choosing their own destiny.
Car right, clear right. Your brake temperatures look good. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. You're a second down in sector 3.
So we're looking at about 15 gallons today.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Welcome.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
Okay, that's a way to take that curve. Not the best way, but that's a way.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
Okay, that looks promising.
is 0.40 off the pace.
Okay. Getting better all the time.
P5, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.47 off the pace. There's a white flag. The car in front has just posted a 49.56. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I see this is gonna be a race where we're gonna take turns into getting off track.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
Alrighty, right.
Sector 3 is 0.43 off
Looking
the
at about
pace.
48 laps.
Right, I've got it in litres, so how many's that?
It should tell you for your personalised one. You've done a few laps, haven't you?
Yeah.
Can't remember what I
alright,
just said now, just a minute ago.
48,
By the way,
so, yeah.
Yeah.
you should practice the speed entry because the pit is really tricky here, where the limit, the speed limit starts like right
Sector
after
2
the
is
turn, so you
0.7
don't
off the pace.
see it approaching, and suddenly you are already in the pit. So it's really tricky to slow down before the pit properly. I just found out.
P6,
we
that
drive for
puts
it,
you 2.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
So we're looking at around about. Let me get my calculator out.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
That's all right, just dumped a load in extra.
If you go, if
Sector
you
2
do it
is
quite tight and then
0.7
just
off the
put
pace.
risky or normal in on your fuel for your pit stop, then they'll put it in if they think it's needed. Which works for them.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're now 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
And I was doing so well, but I braked wrongly, and this.
I reckon about 48 laps.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
That's why my strategy tonight is
You've just
to
done a
hang back
51.60.
All right, you're not going to do as qualifying as you could do.
No, I'm going to qualify at the back so you can all take each other out.
I have to train the braking.
Good luck with that strategy.
Sector 1 is 2.0
Well, it hasn't
off the
worked up
pace.
to now.
Because if not,
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Sixth place. Sector 1 is 0.5
no, no, no,
off
no,
the
no,
pace.
no, 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 no. Norisring is, by the way,
New
a
fastest
track
lap for Evans, 48.49.
where also the DTM pilots struggle. As you can see, it's a very fast one. I think DTM makes 41 seconds. So you have to make it a lot. That was crap.
You're locking your right front going into the chicane.
Yeah, I know. Where did I lose time now? Ah. Norisring, for those who don't know, is at Nuremberg.
That lap was a 50.53.
And it's the only city track in the whole DTM. All the others are permanent tracks, but Norisring isn't. It's built specially every year for this race.
That puts you 2.7 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 51.23.
51, that's horrendous. The car is very stable. But maybe I'll giving a little bit more speed.
The leader's just done a 48.00. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Keep the anti-roll bar the way it is.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay, so
Ah, that's a nice lap.
car setup. Brake pressure is good. Brake bias I like. Front I'll leave.
Somebody's been practicing. I can see.
How are we with temperatures? I can raise the pressure at the front. Oh, I cannot change the pressure. Oh, you cannot change the pressure of the tires.
Really?
At least I cannot.
I thought we was leaving everything default.
Except for
Yeah.
brakes. Brake pressure, brake bias is
No, tire pressure.
not tyre pressure, no.
No, I've not touched anything. I've just left it. The only thing I've changed is fuel.
Yeah, but I wanted to change the tire pressure as my tires are quite cold, and I wanted to have more tire on the ground, but you cannot.
Can you change the towing and the...
Yeah, that you can change. Yeah, but I wanted specifically to change the...
temperature?
Yeah, but the temperatures are quite okay all over the tire, so it's not a problem of the toe or not the toe.
Alright. I can't see any other way you're going to warm the tyres up artificially then.
Yeah. I have to be faster.
Tell me about it.
So let's save it as Norisring. Current setup. Let's see if having a what? Put you at 14. Setup. What the heck? Oh man, do I have to change it all the time?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Let's get some heat in the brakes and in the tires. Meanwhile, checking how stable it is. For now, it's quite stable. That doesn't mean anything. Getting a little bit unstable at the rear, but that might have been just the situation.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. You're currently 2.9 off the pace. Your brake temperature's okay.
No.
You've got to make that turn more and more smooth.
Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace.
I don't notice much difference, so it either didn't accept my
Sector 3
changes
is
in the rear
0.7
wing.
off the pace.
Ouch.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Whoa! Okay. Going back to pits. Checking if the rear wing has been accepted. Nope. Did you set it up so that we cannot change the setup?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Fix setups. Yeah, I think you're gonna brake pressure.
Okay. So I'm trying to change the wing angle, and every time it comes back to the 16 degrees.
No, you can't touch
It's
that.
not fixed, is it? If you change the wing, it's not fixed.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Okay, I've changed it twice to 14 degrees, and it goes back to 16 degrees in the rear.
Are you on about the steering rack thing?
Aero.
I'm who where? I'm on the setup. I go to rear, and I change the wing angle from 16 to 14.
Certa, you can't change the aero.
It says
Yep.
you can change it, but it won't let you save it.
Yeah, it should just not let you change it, but it won't stick. It won't
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
The brake, the only, as far as I know, the only things that will are the brake balance and brake pressure.
And the anti-roll bar.
Oh, really?
At
Yeah,
least.
it's showing me I can do that, and if I go up in there and
Is
I
that
save
so?
it,
Those are those things you can change from the cockpit anyway, like you can with the brake bias.
No. Yes, it's like the
No,
aero.
no,
It'll
you
look
won't.
like it'll let you change it, Certa, but when you look at it again, it'll be back to what it was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what it means
Okay.
by fixed setup, see. Which reminds me, I think I need to do a qualifying.
I wanted to
Setup.
check one thing, and that's
No, I need to find the bit entry.
options, control settings,
When you find it, let me know.
advanced settings. No, not advanced settings. Assignments. Exactly, because I don't remember where I put the pit stop, pit speed limiter. Say that after 3 beers.
Well, I'm having a nightmare today. Just can't get anything out of this.
Back.
Are you guys using the DRS in it?
No.
No.
I did for that one lap.
You should train using the DRS because of course it changes your brake points and the way you turn in.
Yeah, this is why I think you can use it anywhere in practice, so you can work out where the best places are for the race.
I'm not using it.
Although at Norisring is easy because you have 3 3 straights, so
Left side. Clear left. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 1. 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Sector 1 is 6.5 seconds off the pace.
Oh, don't you say.
Sector 2
Ah,
is 1.4
bother.
off the pace. You're locking your fronts going into
DRS
turn
gave
4.
me about half a second in the lap time.
Sure it's not 6.22.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is
What the
1.1
heck?
off the pace.
What's happening there?
There's a car leaving the pits. Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Damn it.
Concentration.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are okay. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Whoops. Hey.
Trying to brake late for the pit lane is a bit tricky. Could have spun into the pit.
You're locking your fronts into turn 5.
Doing the best.
Now then, you lot. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, who's that?
Hi, hi.
Yes, it is indeed Tubbs. How are we doing, gents?
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Hello.
That's a crap shoot, thanks.
What was that?
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Voice again anyway, Tubbs. Welcome on board.
It is
Yeah, welcome back.
fine.
There was a noise in the sim and I felt it. As if I
Sector
went
3
to
is a
some
second off the pace.
Yeah, right.
White flag.
One step behind you this week, Crunchy. I can
Shit.
assure you.
broken part. Man, this curve is so important.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yes, but Mr. Walters is. I seem to recall he was quite lively as well.
I'm not getting better.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the
I'm
pace.
not getting better at all.
Bombs quite quick these days.
Wow.
Oh, the dog.
He's concentrating.
Quite quick when there's some
I'm just not getting on.
You're locking your fronts into turn 4.
Tell me something I don't know.
I've got to turn this round thing in front of me. Maybe that'll...
Sector 3 is 12 seconds off the pace.
I would have had a handbrake.
Might just designate one.
Somehow I got one, so the
Sector
tag
2
right,
is
but now
1.5
I'm
seconds
messing
off
up.
the pace.
Mr. Bullock is with us as well for the first time this week.
Yes.
You're currently 2.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Catch that.
It's a very short circuit.
I know it is. 50 seconds, 50 point something was the best I could manage.
The guy in front has just done a 49.93. Sector 1 is 0.8
Hello,
off the
Aaron
pace.
coming out.
Hello, Mr. Tux.
Hello, how we doing, guy?
Not bad, buddy.
Hey, Tux.
Yeah.
Indeed. But it's all over now. The piece has been shattered.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
Well, it's nice to know somebody's slowing tonight.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, sorry, I think I
P7,
just cast
that
something
puts
up.
you 2.7 off the pace.
I do apologise, you weren't
No
there
worries.
a minute ago.
No worries, clean your mirrors, mate.
So we've got Ed to... Well, he said he has. He's been practicing, and so
Here he is now.
no, it's Ed. Good evening, Ed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
It's going to be absolutely
Yeah.
just what we like.
Right, I've only done 2 hours on this game. What is the pit entry
You're now
line
2.7
where you've
off
got
the
to be
pace.
under the
You're a
limit?
second off the pace in Sector 3.
Where the T-door is more gone. Bill, look at me. You want to watch me on the replay? Go into, what's it called?
Race monitor.
Oh, bother. Okay.
Race monitor. Watch me.
It's
Back
quite
to
severe,
pits.
Phil. I
Going
would
into
break
turn 1.
early. I would...
Yeah, it's that first line as you come off the circuit there, you've got to be.
And checking a
The race
thing.
monitor, if you go to choose me as the driver,
I'm trying to find you.
Checking, checking. No, you can hear me. Okay.
just use the very
Yeah,
far left.
you can
See
hear
the
me.
left and right arrows.
Good. Okay.
You get me.
I wasn't
I'm the
sure.
one in the
I wasn't
red
sure.
Audi.
Okay, so yeah, I see you, Crunchy.
Yeah, so 60 line here. This is it. Can you see where the 60 marker is?
Oh, that's good because I thought it was that little blue banner that's up in the distance for a second there.
No, on here. Obviously, I'll drive.
Yeah,
through it.
it's as soon as you come off the circuit there, which makes it quite hard to brake for because it's
So I'll
on a
drive through the pit
on a
lane.
curve.
Oh, I've just missed it. I'm pleased you mentioned that.
Also, if you
It's really early.
make sure that you have all the pit stop controls mapped to the buttons that you know what they are about, because I know there was some issue before as well.
Phil.
Yeah, don't mess up like I did.
Yep, hello.
Phil, if you watch me, can you see where the green light is in front of me now?
10 minutes remaining. 10
Oh,
minutes.
doesn't it? Anyway, that's all.
Yeah.
I got a chaos here with my technical stuff, so that's why at the moment I'm not doing anything else but trying to
Where's
get
this bloody
everything
dead
right.
entry? Oh, it's almost blind, don't it?
Okay.
Easy, man. It's a double.
Very
You stopped.
easy to go over the limit.
As for the pit, if you've got one preset, well, it does change your tyres and when you come in and do all that
No,
shit.
you
Yeah.
have to select it, Phil. Don't leave anything to chance. All the things that you want to change must be highlighted in green.
Your exit's
Yeah.
clear. Don't cross the white line.
Obviously, assign the button.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Do you have to
White
ask
flag,
for the
mate.
pit stop? Can you not just drive in?
You can just drive in.
You can.
Car right. Right
What you
side's
need
clear.
it for is if you get a drive-through. Apparently, if you get a drive-through, you have to bring up the pit menu and select drive-through. Otherwise, you don't actually serve it.
Or they're changing
Apparently.
tyres.
So it is worth setting up the buttons to go through your pit menu.
You'll need the pit menu button and you'll need the pit limiter button.
But you could just drive in when you want, as long as you don't get a pen.
It's so easy to mess up this first corner.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds. Off the pace.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I'm out of fuel. Sorry. I thought something wrong with the clock. There's no juice.
Check, check.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
One good thing would be a bit of time on the clock. This is set for in the wet or
Sector 2 is 1.5. Off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Okay, nope. I tried braking
Left side,
later.
Clear left.
Who let that Newcastle player in?
But that didn't work.
Beardsley. Awesome.
How are you, man? That's what I do now, you know.
you know.
Sorry, it's the best I got.
Good, well, don't call us.
E7. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Who's that orange car trying to get past the red bull?
Oh.
That'd be me then.
Alright, you're orange, eh?
I was too tense up and there was a stutter on the server,
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds. Off the
Yeah.
pace.
which is a bit of a shame. Oh, but I'm not last. Until Ed puts the time in.
Go on, Tux, take it more.
Sector 1 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Who is that?
It's Tux.
Sector 2 is 1.3. Off the pace.
Right so, for my sins. Where the hell? I almost the end of the pit lane now. Bugger.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
At least you're driving for a British team there, Tugs, I see.
Your brake temps look good. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
Ah, I messed up that one. Yeah, and I messed that one.
That puts you 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Oh, dear me.
Sector
Did
1
everybody
is
get
0.9 off the
the
pace.
message about reverse grid tonight?
In a word, no.
Just got it from actually.
I'm just worried about that first corner. It's going to be a mess.
Oh yeah. Ah!
So are we doing 2 races tonight then, or just the one? One.
Sector 3 is 13 seconds off the pace.
Ah, bother!
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. 8th place. There's a white flag. Sector 1 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Watch your speed.
Oh, that wasn't a good speed, okay. Okay. What I have to do now is to change the setup so that I only have general fuel for well 3-4 laps probably fine. Yeah, 4. Yeah, okay. $20. I'm not even gonna start. I'll set up my rig accordingly. Okay.
Great lap, Evie.
Yeah, cheers, man. I think it was a lucky one because I can't get anywhere near it since.
Checker flags out. P8.
P10.
There I am. Hey, me.
All to play for in the quarters, Rob, don't worry.
For you news guys, you can't use DRS.
Yeah, there's no DRS in qualifying.
And I have, okay, that's good.
I got a question. What's DRS?
That's drag reduction system. Assign a button on your panel and the back wing goes down.
As in Formula 1.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We have 19 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Less than a second behind the car and put to utilise it. But once you've been given that permission, you can use them 3 times per lap anyway.
Okay, I suppose somebody's got to finish last.
It's looking more than likely it's me tonight. Anyway, I got a good view of it, so there it goes.
Tyre pressures. How dare they?
Let's see if I can set up a good time. That was not good. I lost a little bit control there. And a lot of control there. Mother f...
Go easy on the engine or it's not going to last the distance.
Sus.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 4.
Oh, shut up.
P4. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. That lap was a 1:00.5 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The leader has just done 49.52. Fastest lap for Abinger, 49.15. Two litres left. P6. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Let's see if I can finish this lap.
Sector 1 is
Where my
0.47 off
fuel
the pace.
goes off.
Sight.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. 1 litre
Sorry.
remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to finish this lap, and that's a good lap.
I was up and up.
That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. That was a 50.25.
Okay. Good, I'm still at how many? Yeah, good. So
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Clear left. We need to get some heat into these brakes. your right. Clear right. The guy in front has just done a 50.18. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Ouch. That's not the way to drive. Okay. Let's get down to business.
That's a new fastest lap for Evans, 49.10. Fastest lap for Walters, 48.86.
Ah, man! That was horrible.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Car left. Clear left. You're locking your left front into turn 1.
No, I was just letting the other guy pass, man. Ugh.
White flag, mate. That's last.
That's life.
New fastest lap for Abinger.
I need to be much better.
48.85. You're now 2.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 51.29.
Okay. That's good.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Shut up.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Fastest lap for Abinger, 48.67. That was a 50.47. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Okay. 13 incidents? What from?
It takes it is clear. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Car left. Clear left. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
At least I set up a time, but I'm not happy. Higher 40s is okay, lower 50s is not okay. I lost a little bit of control there. It's gonna cost me a round.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, keep it that way.
Around you.
Yes.
Well, there's no...
That's your best lap in this session. You're now 1.2 off the leader's pace. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Okay. Okay, but I'm getting better.
Pit exit's clear.
The 180 corners make it difficult to gather enough speed.
There's a white flag.
Another one that got... Don't know why there was a white flag there, but... I didn't get the chicane right. Come on! Ah, bother! Okay.
Your lap time was a 50.08. White flag. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Man, I'm gonna be last. Yeah, if I take the chicane this way, I am going to be last. Anyway.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. 2 litres remaining. That lap was a 51.47. We're running on fumes, mate. Pit this lap, in this lap. The leader has just done a 48.86. 1 litre remaining.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
P8. That's your
Yes!
quickest lap in this session. That puts you 1.1 off the pace.
I think I'm without running out of fuel.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm without fuel. Anyway. I'm gonna do a round with so 50, it's 40 minutes. It's
Is damage on?
Yes.
It's unlimited.
Probably won't notice any damage.
Yeah, you can still fuck up your aero pretty quickly if you bump some wall.
Believe him, that's what he did last race twice.
Yes, exactly. I spent twice 45 seconds extra in pits because every time I knocked my aero, I had to repair it.
So how many laps are we gonna do? 46, 48?
Around about 48, I think, ish.
Have you got to be somewhere or?
15
Yeah, 40,
gallons
47,
should do it.
48, because you've got to do a pit stop, haven't you?
Round about 15 gallons should do it, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you got a pit stop strategy set up.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Pit stop strategy. The things that you want to actually happen are highlighted green. You can do it in the preset as well, and then you can basically modify it during the pit stop itself. Only the things that are highlighted green will be performed.
Yeah. Just remember, if you're doing a drive-through, you select the through, or it will do a pit stop.
Say that again, Prom, you dropped out something terrible there.
Oh, sorry. Just got to remember is when you're going to drive-through, if you get, you've got to select the drive-through button, or you will do a pit stop, and you have to do your drive-through again. So,
All clear on pit exit.
best thing to do is just to make sure you don't get a drive-through. It's not easy in this game. It's very strict.
No worries on that score, mate. I'm on what you might call fast.
I don't think I'll be able to win my wheel and pedal, so I don't think I'll be able to go faster.
Everyone's pretty respectable here, to be honest. It's only just over a second for the whole grid.
Because it's such a short track.
It is a short track, but I think that's still pretty good.
That's the fastest time I've set all week. Not that I practice hugely, but
Yeah, you tell us anything. Yeah, you tell us.
20 or 30 laps in, but that's the fastest I've been all week.
Never mind. I think I've only put about, I don't know, 20 laps in all told. But I don't think I could go any faster anyway.
Checkered flag, 8th place.
I think consistency's been more important than speed in the races so far, I would say.
It's
Yeah,
usually
just
the case though.
All
isn't it?
remember to change your fuel to the fuel for the race.
Oh God, yes, thank you. Yes, I don't
There
think I'd
speaks
go
the voice
far
of
on
experience.
Oh, absolutely. Because it's not a nice thing when you hear 5 seconds to race and you say, oh, heck, did I put the fuel? And then you frantically try to put enough fuel.
Been there, done that.
Yep. Got the t-shirt, saw the movie.
my mouse has disappeared. I don't know why.
Yeah, mine did that a couple of
Don't
minutes
mind
ago.
Cat to come after it.
Do you have cats at home?
Jeez.
Cat
So, I've what?
is featured in many of these.
Cats.
Disappeared, but it's just reset it, so when it changed to the next session.
Ah, right.
Okay.
I suppose it's a bit
Oh,
late
here
to
we go, here we
start
go.
thinking about practicing a standing start now, isn't it?
I think so. You got one practice on
Well, you have warm up for race. You have still 50 seconds,
yes,
so
there
you
is.
can
Yeah,
you can you can
I
train
did
3 times.
practice the static starts in the pit lane and on the long straight when nobody was coming. It's really tricky in this car because you can spin out extremely easy.
The trick is to stay on the first gear as short as possible, to go quite quickly from the first to the second, because the first has a lot of torque, which you need, but you only need it for a millisecond or so, and then go into second.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
Yeah, but at least you have to as well to put really like full throttle.
Oh, absolutely. You have to
for
get.
the start, because otherwise you just bog down and slow down.
I
So
mean,
you
in
have to
in
put
real
the
life,
full throttle, lose the
Checkered flags out, P8.
clutch, but then you have to pray not to spin out, basically.
in real life, they have a system where they put the clutch quite short and leave it on a semi-automatic way. Something that Raceroom added, I think, a year ago or something like that. The Fanatic, there's one Fanatic wheel that supports that. I don't know if other wheels
Yeah,
support
you
that.
mean like the two clutches, two clutch pedals?
Yeah, the dual stage clutch, yeah.
So to speak, but they don't use a pedal. They use something like a paddle on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. The podium shifters.
Right, well, good luck, gentlemen.
Yes, yes.
See you at the other side.
And most of all, have fun.
Hopefully.
40 minutes. Get ready, mate, it's hammer time. Go, go, go. Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear. Clear all round. On your right. Still there.
Oh,
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh,
Clear right.
shit! Sorry, I still had my
Clear all round.
foot on the clutch instead on the brake.
Incident
I
in turn 1. You
apologize.
think it might be Walters and Evans.
Did anyone pick up any damage from my mistake?
A bit, but crew chief tells me I won't feel it.
Good start, very good start.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Let's see how fast I mess it up.
I was braking and thinking, why the fuck nothing
Good
happened?
start.
I've done that before myself, mate, so I can't blame you.
We like this. Keep doing it. P3. The race director has enabled DRS. The gap to Abinger in front is now 1.0.
Handling still feels good.
I got a
The gap
good
behind
gap.
is now 1.1 seconds. Just a few more tenths for DRS
Ooh,
range.
almost messed up. But I didn't. So now raise your race, Serta.
Get around.
Try not to mess up too much.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No DRS. Luckily, the ones behind me are messing up as much as I do. Luckily for me, not for them.
New fastest lap for Bailey, 49.41.
And they're gonna have DRS.
The car ahead is Bailey.
Ooh.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Okay,
That's gonna
stay
give me
with it.
DRS.
That's a new fastest lap for Abinger, 48.93. P4, that's your best lap in this session. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.8. He's faster than you into the chicane.
That's it.
The gap in front has increased to
Sorry, was that
1.6 seconds.
Oh, come on, damn him. I'm not waiting for you all day.
Pity, I'm not gonna have DRS.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Getting away from Mick. But also the front is getting away from me. But I'm
Car in front's
doing...
lap time is a 49.11. Your lap time was 50.17. Come on, man, keep pushing. Good lap. That's your quickest today. There's an incident in the chicane.
Again.
Must have been given some more tyres, I think.
What happened to me?
Damn it to hell.
Okay, it seems that Mick dropped. Had an incident or whatever. Good for me, bad for him. I'm braking too hard. But
Oh, sorry, Phil.
at least I'm consistent.
Damn it, man.
Oh, I gotta check my brakes. No, I'm okay. I'm at 50.
Evans is getting closer. The gap's now 1.3.
Yeah,
He's faster than you entering the chicane.
There you go.
Oh man. He's reeling me in. And now he's gonna get DRS. And I'm gonna be done for... Oh well. Sic transit, Gloria
Make
Mundi.
him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Oh yeah.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Don't panic. The guy in
I'm
front
not
is
panicking.
Evans. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. P5.
Bother!
There's a white flag.
Yeah, I'm the white flag. I had it so good.
White flag, mate. We need to be a second closer for DRS. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Walters.
I was doing so good.
7th
You
position.
missed your break on there.
I missed the first board and suddenly I was after second board and was like, what the hell?
Pit
What's
window
happening?
opens in 1 minute.
I kind of dodged you there at last minute.
So, gather concentration. Try not to repeat that mess up. And hope that the others mess up.
The gap to Evans ahead is increasing. It's now 4.9 seconds.
Evans? Again? What happened? So he messed up too. What a collection of mess-ups, ladies and gentlemen. And that was not good braking.
Pit window is open. Bailey is leading the race.
Good for Bailey. How am I for tires? I'm good.
You're second off in sector 1. The gap behind's increased to 8.9 seconds.
The guy in front that I'm worried about.
Oh,
There's an incident in turn 1.
Oh,
The gap to Evans ahead is now 7.6. That's a new Fastest lap for Abinger, 48.69.
Sorry.
P7.
Okay, trying to keep it consistent, even if not very fast.
Your last lap time was a 50.95. You're a second
That's
off the
not
pace in
good.
sector 1.
I have to get down to 49.
Sorry about the tap, but you moved over at the last minute.
Don't force it.
Okay. Alright. Good, it's gonna be my best lap today, in the race.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Sorry, I'm just getting involved in trying to catch up with
The gap to Evans ahead is now 9.1 seconds.
Won't take much longer, I assure you.
Sorry, I'm all
Who's in the pink Mercedes?
Which one is
There's two, there's me and there's Bob.
Okay. And brake.
White flag.
Whoa!
Car right. Right side's clear. Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Walters.
Don't try to race him, just do your race. If you try to force it, you're gonna mess up. You just do your race and don't lose your concentration.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The gap to Evans ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Fuck's sakes.
The car behind is pitting.
How do they know?
Incident in turn 1. V6. That lap time was 51.40. There's a white flag.
Right, I'm going to call the pace and shit. I'm calling them all already.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear.
Well, yeah.
Left side tyres are cold.
Cold.
Through.
Why are they
Okay.
cold?
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Increasing that they shouldn't. That means I'm losing concentration and I don't know where. Anyway, it's empty. 12 at the front, 41 at the back.
0.8 off the pace.
That was not good.
Blue flag.
Not good at all. And I only have me to blame for that. Incidentally, I was thinking don't
Going into turn 4.
press the throttle too much. And what do I go and do? I press the throttle too much. And now I have lost
The car ahead's pitting now.
concentration. And I've lost trust in the car, which is not the car's fault, but mine.
The leader, Bailey, is pitting. Blue flag.
There's nobody
Sector
here.
1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ah, you spun us right round. Get in the gear.
I think P4's gone off in turn 4.
Damn it. That tiny tablet's putting me right round.
Pabinger is pitting from P1. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. The leader, Pabinger, is pitting. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. Blue flag. That's 20 minutes to go. P5. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. The gap behind is now 7.9. That lap time was 51.00. Evans is now leading.
That was not good. I missed the apex by kilometers.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Evans is pitting from P2. He should come out a little way behind you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I have to pit anyway.
You've got half your fuel left.
So I planned the fuel correctly. Gonna even have a little bit more fuel than I need, but
You've just done a 50.64.
that was not good braking, but I was not concentrated. I was thinking about the fuel. Which I shouldn't, because I have more than enough.
Sorry.
I saw that.
The gap to Bailey ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
So now I'm gonna pit at about 15
Sectors 1 and
minutes.
2 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That was not good, but at least I didn't get off track.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds.
Get round.
The car ahead's pitting.
Okay, one of my tires is on yellow. So maybe I'll pit in the next.
That lap was a 51.20.
Oh, 51. I mean, of course I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna pit. Let's see where I come out.
Thank you.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. We should come out into position 7, immediately behind Bailey. Walters is now retired.
Up. What the heck are you refueling? You don't need to refuel anything. Fuel is okay. Oh, 3 liters. Okay.
The pit exit's clear. 15 minutes left.
Okay, so I have cold tires. I'm 6th, that's good.
Your tyre temps are good.
Good. So now I can push.
P6.
The only problem is I'm already pushing all the time.
The gap to Evans ahead is now 17 seconds.
That's okay. I'm confident in mess-ups. I'm even confident that at some point or another I'm gonna mess up again. Hopefully after the race. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're locking your left front going into turn
Oh,
4.
shut up. This is something that should not happen again. Concentration.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
$26, okay. Let's keep it that way.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
Always concentration.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Whoa, watch the walls.
So he's
That lap was at
25
51.77.
seconds away. Provided I stop messing up, even if he makes 1 second per round better, which is about what he's doing, we have at most 20 rounds, 20 laps, and I don't think we even have that much. So I should push a little bit more.
Oh, fucking right now.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Pit window's closed.
Okay. 10 minutes to go. He's back to 25.
Your lap time was at 51.39.
51 is not good. I lost some time there because I didn't take the chicane well. That's life.
P6.
Okay, 28, so somehow he lost concentration, and that's a good thing for me.
Blue flag.
Blue flag, there's nobody there. Still nobody there. And still nobody there, so what the blue flag?
You've just done a 50.69.
Okay, and he's getting slower, slower than me. Of course, if I do things like this. Anyway, provided I don't mess up royally, I'm gonna finish 6th. 6th! Yay! Okay. I am even getting faster. About time. Oh, I lost all the time in the last curve. Oh well. Whew, 5 minutes. I'm not getting any blue flags?
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I'm getting out of the way, nevertheless. Okay.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Car left. There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Evans. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, these guys are racing each other and are one lap in front of me. But if I keep their pace,
Goodbye on the next straight.
okay, I'm doing my best time I've done until now by following their lead. I was doing my best time until now. Well, anyhow, if I keep
Last
this
lap was at
pace,
50.30.
me and my 50 laps, I have to
That's
make
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
a 49 lap.
Your left side tyres are cold. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, 10 minutes of fuel, I have more than enough. Aren't you guys in front supposed to be faster?
We're concentrating.
I guess you say that to all the girls.
Last lap. Your lap time was 50.26.
So these guys are helping me, while not being much faster, at least keep some consistent pace. And that's very good. So yeah, I'm lapped, but I'm gonna keep the 6th place. Clearly. Woo!
Sixth place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Yay! 6th place, starting at 8th. Yay! Although, considering that I had a very good start and was 3rd, but well, that's life.
Well done, Christian.
Well done, Kefo, Ed, and Thomas. Nice third.
Yeah, I apologize again to everyone who I punted in the first corner.
Yeah, you kept it together in the end, though.
Yeah. I avoided basically any major incident till the end of the race, so that was nice.
So,
Yeah, that was a great there was a great race in the middle there. I tried a different strategy, it didn't work, so that was fun.
Prom, I didn't even notice where I got ahead of you, because I know that you have been a little bit ahead, and then suddenly you were like 10 seconds behind. Was
ouch.
it in the pits?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, that was good.
Sorry, it's on to me. Sorry, I'm watching them coming in the pits. Yeah, whatever you said. Yeah. good race. I
So
had
you
to
just-
really
Robin
concentrate
says
at
he
the end.
didn't know how he got past you because he thought you were ahead.
Yeah, I was, but I did. I make a mistake. I thought I had plenty of time for a pit stop, but obviously not. I was 11 seconds behind you coming out of my pits, and I managed to pull it back to 7. But
Yeah.
you just kept it together. Unfortunately, you didn't make any big mistakes.
Yeah, but I noticed that I was
Where's
like
my mouse?
10 seconds behind you when
Ouch.
I
Apologies.
before the pitting, and then
Somehow
after
hit
we
you.
both pitted, I was suddenly like 11 seconds ahead. So it was.
I don't know. Maybe I just
Oh, there's
come in
the
the pit
mouse.
slow. I only changed my tyres, so it was a quick stop.
So 6th
I
out
managed
of
to jump fill it
10.
in the
Yes,
pits,
cool.
which was handy. But he kept me honest, and then he must have made a mistake, and then back.
Well, grats to
Yeah,
Phil.
but
He
it was
well.
good race overall.
I think I had about a 2-minute long pit stop. I didn't quite get the pits.
Oh,
Yeah,
so thank you to everyone who
doesn't get it
was
right first,
in the
It's
stream.
you'll get it
It's a bit tricky at first.
That was a good
Yeah, I
race.
lost a
I
mega
had lots
amount
of
of time in
fun.
the
I
pits
hope
'cause
you
I
had
was
fun
doing quite well
too.
towards the end.
Also, I think
I'm gonna leave a
nobody
little bit the
got any
banter
drive-through, right?
that we're having.
That must be the first time
Yeah.
nobody got the drive-through.
We
Are you
were
there,
all
Tux?
extremely careful.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, are you coming in next week?
I'll certainly try. As I say, Sundays are not entirely brilliant for me at the minute, but if I can get back, I'll be there.
It'd be nice if you,
Be
nice
I
if you
couldn't
can.
keep my tyres on the road.
You
Did you
sorry?
change? Did you change your opinion?
Keep my tyres on the road.
Anyway,
Had no
Tux, did you change your opinion on Norisring?
No, I still hate it with a vengeance. It's one of those tracks. It looks on the face of it really simple, long, straight, sweeping bends, but it's a bloody nightmare to get right.
It's what I
well,
said
I
last
still haven't
week.
mastered
I don't know who was it from y'all, but last week somebody said, "Oh, Norisring, that's an easy one," and I said, "No, absolutely not. It looks easy, but mother, is that a difficult one."
The thing is, I mean, it's very straightforward, but you have to get each and every turn exactly right, or you've had it.
Yeah.
we're at Zandvoort next week, I think, aren't we?
Is it a
we're going
GP
to the
circuit?
Netherlands.
Yeah, yeah.
Zandvoort is a fantastic track, and it's a pity that now that they've changed it for Formula One, DTM is not racing there anymore.
Right. Well, we will. So there we
How
go.
did they change it, Serta?
They're making it more secure. They're eliminating.
They've made a ramp, Crunchy. They've made
I mean, they're putting padlocks on the players' lockers.
no. They put a ramp on the first bend, Crunchy, because it's too sharp. So they've made like a wall. You know what I mean? Like you drive around like the old Hockenheim site.
Oh, you
Bank
mean like
circuit.
they did at Monza?
Yeah, as well. Yes.
Before
Like
they put the chicane in, they put that stupid haystacks there.
yeah, I think it's something
Yeah.
like 12 degrees or something. It's going to be quite a challenge.
I mean, Blancpain has been racing there for years. DTM has been racing there for eons. But Formula One comes and all the pilots are like, "Oh my God, I'm scared." That's part of why Formula One now is so exceedingly boring.
Paid prima donnas. A lot of them.
Absolutely.
Maybe it's going over 200 miles. Have something to do.
So what happened to Mr. EV and David then?
I know I pissed
Both
Evie
of them
off
retired in the end. I'm not quite
couldn't
sure
offer
why.
I don't know what happened to them. David had a bad start. What happened to the?
He seemed to be struggling all the way through. David did. He was behind me for quite a while, and he wasn't gaining on me until I hit Crunchy and waited for him to pass, and that's when he got past me. So he was obviously struggling with something. He'd damaged something.
Yeah, I didn't.
I had a look at the back of my car, and it did have a big, massive dent in the back.
We're going into that that right left. On my screen I didn't touch you, so I didn't even realise I'd sent you off. But then I said, was that me taking you off? And he said, yeah. So I tried to wait for you.
Well,
but
Tux ultimately made no difference because I just for some reason in the race I had no grip. I was okay in the practice and the qualify, but come the race, it was like I was on totally bald tires.
How do you get name tags on? So I put name tags on and the options, and they weren't in the game.
No, you've got to go to the website, Phil. So when
Right.
you go in the game and you go in the portal, you can actually sign yourself a race name there and a helmet and a picture or whatever you want, and you'll see all your stats on there as well.
I was going to say, because when people were coming up behind me, I didn't know if there were someone lapping me or not. So I weren't getting out of the way.
There was a distinct lack of blue flags, which
Well, I
irritated me a
don't.
bit 'cause I was struggling with that.
I think Walters went into the back of me at
What
one point.
what helps to figure out if you are being lapped or if it's someone behind you is the feature of the custom otter hut that me and Prom are using, because you can have two
Oh,
separate
crew chief.
no, it's like a custom hut, like overlay
Oh, right,
heads-up
okay.
display.
Guys,
And
I've got
you can have like the normal standings, but you can also have like the relative track positions. So
Yeah.
Can you
Does that
post
work-
the
does
link
that work
again in
VR?
Discord, please? Because I missed it the first time, and I would like to take a look at that too.
see you guys. Gotta go.
See
It's a
ya.
good race.
yeah,
Good
I
night.
will put the link on the Discord to the Otra.
Perfect. Thank you very
Brilliant,
much.
Thank you.
The thing is, this race room was telling me blue flag, or no, it was not race room. It was whatchamacallit, crew chief,
Crew
and
chief.
I was looking back, and there was nobody there, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, I didn't get a blue flag once, and I don't know if the person behind me was trying to lap me or fighting for position, because there's no timings coming up at the top either.
I had that as well. I mean, invariably, I just let them go because I thought I'm near the back anyway, so the chances are they're lapping me. But yeah, it made it difficult having no blue flags for a definitive decision there.
Yeah, the blue flagging here on this track, it was kind of weird. Usually it's pretty straightforward and it works, but now I once got a blue flag message from also crew chief, I think, when there was nobody behind me for like 6 seconds or something. And then when I was being lapped by Christian, I wasn't getting any blue flags, so it was kind of strange.
Right, the stats are
Yeah.
up on Discord here if you want to check them out.
Put a picture on
Cool, will do.
activity.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Phil?
Thanks for the race. Hopefully next week we'll see each other again, and have a good night. And to anybody in the stream, thank you for being here, and have a nice night.
Yes,
Bye.
he streams it every week.
All right, great.
Are you there, Phil?